In the world of boxing, respect and sportsmanship are paramount, but some fighters choose the path of arrogance and dirty tactics. These so-called rats think they can get away with their sneaky moves and unsportsmanlike behavior. But in the ring, justice is often swift and brutal. Today we'll dive into 5 unforgettable matches where these cocky fighters were destroyed and humbled by their opponents. Brace yourself for a roller coaster of emotions as we witness the dramatic downfall of boxing's most notorious rats. First up, we have the notorious showdown between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Victor Ortiz. Ortiz, known for his aggressive and sometimes dirty tactics, went too far in their September 2011 bout. In the 4th round, Ortiz blatantly headbutted Mayweather in a desperate move. The referee immediately called time and deducted a point from Ortiz. Ortiz, realizing his mistake, tried to apologize to Mayweather with a hug and a kiss. But boxing's golden rule is to protect yourself at all times. As the referee signaled to resume the fight, Mayweather unleashed a quick left hook, followed by a right hand, knocking Ortiz out. The crowd was stunned, and Ortiz struggled to get off the canvas. This fight is a prime example of how dirty tactics can backfire on a rat. Our next bout features the heated rematch between Andre Ward and Sergey Kovalev. After their controversial first fight in November 2016, which many believed Kovalev won, tensions ran high. Leading up to the rematch in June 2017, Kovalev engaged in relentless trash talk, adding fuel to the fire. During the rematch, Kovalev's unsportsmanlike behavior continued. Throughout the fight, Kovalev fought dirty, locking Ward's neck and hitting him on the back of the head, attempting to gain an unfair advantage. Despite his own dirty tactics, Kovalev repeatedly complained about being hit low, trying to sway the referee's decisions. In the 8th round, Kovalev falsely complained about another supposed low blow. Seizing the moment, Ward delivered a hard straight right, followed by a series of body shots that left Kovalev unable to continue.
Ward not known as a finisher, but Kovalev looks finished.
Crowd rocking and rolling. Ward, like the smart finisher that he is, trying to go to the body, and Tony Weeks is going to stop the fight.
The referee, Tony Weeks, stopped the fight. Kovalev's dirty tactics and false complaints had backfired, leaving him defeated with a TKO loss.
A lot of the interest in this fight is because of the first fight. It was a classic slugfest, and there was controversy later.
Next, we revisit the heated rematch between Miguel Cotto and Antonio Margarito. In their first encounter in July 2008, Cotto was winning early on, showcasing his skill and precision.
Last round, Margarito is coming in.
I had the sense coming into this fight.
What Margarito wants to do is move him to his right, so he has to pivot to connect with the left hook.
However, Margarito's punches caused unusual damage to Cotto's face, raising suspicions.
Combination, but it's the left that really has done the most damage against Miguel Cotto.
Margarito wasn't caught cheating in that fight, but he was later exposed as a rat when illegal hand wraps containing plaster of Paris were discovered before his bout with Shane Mosley in January 2009. Mosley went on to destroy Margarito in that fight. Adding to Margarito's notorious reputation, he faced Manny Pacquiao in November 2010, who broke Margarito's orbital bone in another brutal encounter. By the time of their December 2011 rematch, Cotto came prepared and determined to seek justice. From the opening bell, Cotto systematically dismantled Margarito with precise and powerful punches. Margarito's right eye, damaged in the fight against Pacquiao, became a target for Cotto. By the 10th round, the ringside doctor deemed Margarito unable to continue, giving Cotto a TKO victory. This fight was more than just a win for Cotto. It was a vindication and a message that dirty tactics have no place in boxing.
Listen, man, they call me the problem, but you could call me the can man, because anybody can get it. Africans, Americans, Dominicans, Mexicans, anybody can get it.
Adrian Broner, a flashy, brash, and cocky fighter, was notorious for his trash-talking and disrespectful antics.
We really gotta fight Saturday. We really gotta fight Saturday. I'ma knock him the fuck out He's never been knocked out. I'm gonna knock him the fuck out.
After defeating Paulie Malignaggi in June 2013, Broner ridiculed his opponent, showcasing his lack of sportsmanship.
Any regrets about anything that went on in the pre-fights and all the news conferences?
Negative. I'm good. I beat Paulie. I left with his belt and his girl.
In December 2013, Broner faced Marcos Maidana in a highly anticipated bout. Broner's pre-fight antics included mocking Maidana, but Maidana wasn't intimidated. From the opening bell, Maidana relentlessly attacked Broner. Near the end of the first round, while the fighters were engaged in a clinch, Broner slipped around Maidana and humped him in total disrespect. Maidana responded by landing a crushing left hook in the second round, sending Broner to the canvas for the first time in his career. Broner struggled to recover, later faking being hurt by a headbutt in the 8th round to buy time. Maidana continued his onslaught and knocked Broner down again in the 8th round. In a moment of poetic justice, Maidana mimicked Broner's earlier disrespect by humping him back. Despite Broner's attempts to fight back, Maidana dominated the remainder of the match. Maidana won by unanimous decision, handing Broner his first professional loss.
And the new welterweight champion of the world,
Humbled and embarrassed, Broner quickly exited the ring without staying for a post-fight interview. The crowd's reaction was unforgiving, booing and throwing drinks as Broner retreated. This fight highlighted how Broner's arrogant behavior backfired, leaving the Rat exposed and defeated.
Come on, man. Smoke in his face, man. Come on, that's bad. Come on, man. It's an athlete. Come on, man. What's wrong with you, man?
Finally, we have the rematch between Ricardo Mayorga and Shane Mosley. Mayorga, infamous for his trash-talking and disrespectful behavior, faced Mosley again in August 2015. Leading up to the fight, Mayorga taunted Mosley relentlessly, even slapping his girlfriend's backside during a press conference and blowing smoke in Mosley's face during the face-off. In the ring, Mayorga's roughhousing continued. He used dirty tactics, including hitting Mosley on the back of the head, which was evident in the early rounds. Mosley, however, maintained his focus. In the 6th round, Mosley unleashed a devastating punch that sent Mayorga crashing to the canvas. The knockout was a satisfying end to Mayorga's antics, reaffirming that respect and skill prevail over arrogance and dirty tactics.
And it's a knockout. The left hook.
Throughout these fights, we've witnessed how unsportsmanlike conduct and arrogance can lead to a fighter's ultimate humiliation. From Broner's antics to Mayorga's disrespect, these so-called rats were put in their place by their opponents. Remember, in boxing, true respect and skill always win out over arrogance and dirty tactics. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe for more thrilling boxing content. Share your thoughts and let us know which fights you'd like us to cover next.